I said I wouldn't be me if I didn't drop the videos back to back. Back to back. I said I wouldn't be me if I didn't drop them videos back to back. Back to back. You feel that? You feel that? Good vibes and good energy coming straight your way. Go ahead, get that tea, that lemonade, that Kool-Aid, that wine, that whatever you like. So we can kick back, relax, and have a whole vibe. Because your girl, Lynnrestorelovee, baby, I'm about to lay it all out on the table. I'm finna just put it out there. Take it how you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? Talk back to me and I will talk back. Talk to me and I will talk back. That's guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to go ahead, drop down in them comments. Let me know. If it's Lynn that's just thinking too much. Because sometimes your girl be thinking a lot. I be in my head and I be thinking and I be thinking and I be thinking. And I be like, Lynn, girl, you need to stop thinking and just do it. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, get down in them comments, talk to me and I will talk back. You know, and let me know, like, is it me? Because now I'm convinced it ain't me. It's not me. Like, I'm loving, I'm compassionate, I'm caring, I'm outgoing, I'm a hilarious friend. Like, I'm that friend you can call at 3 in the morning. I'm that friend you can call at 5:15. I'm that friend you can call at 2:10. I'm that friend that's gonna be there. I'm that friend that's gonna pull up for real, for real. Like, I'm that friend that's gonna send that Uber. Like, I'm that friend that's unique that you don't come by all the time today. You know, and people don't know what it's like to really have a true stepping friend. Like, people don't know what they be asking for. See, folks say one thing, and they say that they know what they want. They say they standing on business. They say they know what kind of friend, they know this and that. But when it's really presented, people don't know. They be talking off these music videos. They be talking off these music videos. Hush Fears. They be talking off these music videos. They be talking off of they homegirls, they homeboys, the crowd, the company. They be going along to get along. And see, I don't go along to get along. I don't go along to get along. I haven't went along to get along. Like, that just don't work for me. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, every time she hear people, she thinks she gotta just be on guard and let everybody know. Okay, we ain't got time for that. Fears barking, y'all. The life of having a dog. Anyways, like, people be saying what they want, and they don't know for real. Like, I've learned that it's a lot of immature people out here. Like, it's a lot of people that's trying to have relations, or having these situationships, or these friend with benefits, or it's a lot of people out here making high school moves. Like, they moving like overgrown kids, and for me, that's a turn off. Like, how you gonna be out here moving like an overgrown kid? How old are you again? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I ain't coming for you. I'm just putting it out there for what it is in my viewpoint. If you don't know, excuse me. If you don't know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know everything. I'm still learning every day. I'm constantly learning every day. Like, your girl is always learning. You know, but the thing that just really get me is when people try to give you the imitation like they got their life all together. Stuff is just all figured out. They could do no wrong. And then when you entangle yourself or you involve yourself with them, you start to really learn that they don't have their stuff together. They don't have it figured out. And they too busy playing these mind games. And when you asking them direct and you really saying, okay, so what we doing? Okay, so what's up? Okay, so how you gonna build? How you gonna make this happen? When you really start laying it out there and you really want some direct answers and you really want them to be grown about it, they ain't being grown about it. They not ready to be grown about it. They ready to handle situations like they in high school. And that for me is a turn off. Like, what about you? I mean, when you talking to a grown woman, when you talking to a grown man, you want the answers and the remarks of an adult. Not no little girl, not no little boy, but a grown person. Because that's who you talking to, right? Now, when you talking to a kid, you know, you tend to come down to the level of where you talking to a kid. So it's understood if they say something wrong, or if they don't respond right, or if they don't, you know what I'm saying, answer the way that you feel that they should answer, because they're a kid. They're a child. They don't have it figured out. They're in the midst of learning. So it's to be expected that they might answer all the way wrong, or they might not handle it like an adult. But when you dealing with an adult and they answering or they responding like a kid and they playing these mind games and they on some manipulation, they on some deceiving, they on some going around and around and around in circles and didn't want to get frustrated and mad because they life going around and around in circles. Who doing this? You. Like your life going around and around in circles because you ain't ready to grow up. You ain't ready to handle the situation like an adult. You ain't ready to really make the decisions that really need to be made. You ain't ready to really speak your truth and say what needs to be said. So, like, the best thing you can do... Hold on, y'all. Y'all, Fierce is real life security. But anyways, anything, baby. Any talking too close, being too close. Fierce gonna let... They outside. Fierce gonna let you know. I can't really be mad about it. It is what it is. She doing the job. But back to what I was saying, you know, your girl, Lynn, in moments, I be wanting to be around grown people. Like, some of these people just childish. I mean, don't get me wrong. If we playing a video game, we playing. If we rolling around on the floor, we playing. If we at Dave & Buster's main event bowling, if we are in the setting where we play, we're playing. If you're at an interview, it's time to be grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you handling a business, it's time to handle business. If you're conversing and talking to one another, it's time to talk. That's just what it is. Like, it just get me when you can't talk. Can't got your tongue. You can't just say what you want. You can't just make it clear on what you want. Like, life and results and things would be different if folks would just say their truth. You would save a person a heartbreak. You would save a lot of bullcrap if you just told the truth. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying go in and be rude and just hurt a person's feelings. Because you can say stuff without just being rude. If not, then that might be where you might need to do your work. I'm just saying. Because I know at times I can say stuff and I can be rude or it can come out the wrong way. So I've learned that sometimes I might have to come back to it and then say, because I done had time to think on how to say it without just being harsh. Because I've come from harsh people to where folks have said stuff and it hurt your feelings. And they didn't care that they hurt your feelings. They said it, that's what it was, that's what it was. But I've learned that you ain't got to be rude. You ain't got to be harsh. And you ain't got to hurt people's feelings. You can say, no, I'm not interested. Then saying, I don't date fat people. You can say, no, I'm not interested. You not on my level. Or we don't match. We not compatible. You know, you can say things without just going in and being harsh and being rude. Some folks just cold. And some people just rather just play mind games because they see you loving. They see you caring. They see you compassionate. And instead of them just being 100 and saying, I ain't trying to settle down. I'm not ready for nothing serious. I just want to have fun. Instead of them just saying that, they rather show you in action that they want to play. They just having fun. Yeah, and for me, it's just like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. And I realize I'm single because you got a lot of overgrown people out here. Male, female. Don't let me get, because women, we need to do better. Sexy Red is entertainment. Don't try to take Sexy Red and put that in your life. Like, use that for entertainment. It's a time and place for everything. You can't be mad at a guy if he disrespect you because you out here giving the impression of Sexy Red. I mean, it's just, come on. She's entertainment. Now, if she living that life for real, hey, she living that life for real. And if you want to live that life for real, just know what comes with that life. I mean, I ain't judging nobody because it takes people to make a world, and we are who we are. So, if you living that life and you doing what make you happy, that's how they matter at the end of the day. But don't be mad at nobody. Or be mad at your life and how life is turning out and showing you through your experiences. Because you out here making naive and foolish choices. And then you want everybody to feel bad or feel sorry for you because you making choices that's naive. That don't make sense. You got to know what's going to come with the turf. If you out here and you robbing people, eventually you're going to go to jail. Eventually you're going to get caught. Or eventually somebody gonna kill you. It's just a given. So you can't be out here making moves and doing stuff and eventually it's gonna come with a price. After you caught, now you innocent. How? When you done got caught stealing and breaking into people's houses. Like, make it make sense. Because folks out here doing stuff that just really don't make no sense. And for that, I've been staying out the way. Because it's hard for me to process. It's hard for me to download the bullshit. Just being honest. It's hard for me to download it. It's hard for me to, because I refuse to tap into a side of me that can really just be cold and mean and rude. Like, I refuse to tap into that side when I choose and I want to live a loving, happy, peaceful life. So I'm learning that I have to steer clear of people that love the conflict. They love the confrontation. They love the chaos. I don't need to be around you because you going to bring me out the character of where I'm not trying to go. So I need to steer clear of you because you're going to bring out a side of me that I'm putting on lockdown or I done put behind me to where I'm not tending to tap into that. So if I know me being around you gonna frustrate me or see me into something to where it's gonna bring out the old me, I don't need to be around you. I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody. We're not for everybody. But just right for somebody. Oh, get you some.